Happy Sunday. All I can say right now is wow. I hadn't even heard about Kobe Bryant, and my condolences go out to his family and all the people that were in the plane, their families as well. I know that all too well, not from a personal experience, but just from my daily life, being a mortician. And I can truly empathize with the family. Hey, Kelly, girl, how you doing, baby? Hey, the real Queen Liz, how you doing, honey? It was hard to listen to. Bama raised, I know that's right. Yeah, I just heard that. Oh, Thug, like you being good today. I see we got the good guy. Hey BBK, how you doing, baby? Oh, do I? Let me go out and come back in. How about now? It's still bad, BBK? Yeah, Kelly girl, I was saying that. Hey Queen Lady, how you doing, honey? Hey, today's low. Exactly, Queen Lady. Alabama babe, how you doing, honey? Yes, it's sad. It's very sad, and I mean, it's like, wow, you know. And when you think of, okay, good, thank you. When you think about all the things that we deal with in a daily, in the run of a day, bad news comes all the time. I mean, really bad news. And because I'm in funeral services, this is this is still very, very, very shocking to me. It is. Oh, the connection is bad again, boom. How about now? Good, bad, no. So I need to start a whole new a whole nother broadcast. Hey, Black Butterfly, how you doing, baby? Keep my name out your mouth. Oh, you thought it was you, but it's me. Oh, I'm gonna have to end it and come back in. Hey, Miss V. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Um, let's see. The person in the chat wasn't being malicious. Some sites in the chats people are saying that that's where they got it from. Well, no, 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 no. I was listening, and they were saying that the 13-year-old daughter, Gianni, was on the plane with him as well. Hey, Q, how you doing, baby? Pernell, if you don't fast forward to Sunday with us, Come through. So what I wanted to do was I just wanted to have an open discussion, get everybody's thoughts. The information is still being released. Some say Rick Fox was in the helicopter too. Yeah, I saw that too. Hey, Caroline V. Oh, his daughter was on there. Oh, I couldn't imagine losing a child. Listen, I deal with so many parents, and it's hard consoling the parents. Right, Bama raised. I heard that. Yes, Queen Lady. They were saying that all five are confirmed to be dead. Yes. That's so I'm outdone. I'm outdone today. And I had took baby girl to Chili's, and I'm sitting there and she's eating and on the tablet and doing everything, 4-year-olds do. But BBK, I just had my meltdown. I spoke on that. And Vanessa, oh, Vanessa has a new baby. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey, Auntie Donna. Auntie, I was in your bushes for a minute last night or this morning. Right, Queen Lady. I saw that CNN and TMZ reported that too. Also, Jared Greenberg confirmed via Twitter that he spoke with Rick. Okay, and he's alive. Okay, good. Life shouldn't be taken lightly, Pernell. Here today, gone today. I mean, because that's what this gives. That's our new reality. Here today, gone today. We can't always expect to live to see the next moment because you just don't know. We should never feel that entitled because as we can see, any of us can leave here at any given moment. That's just the way this thing is working. This is not our design. Right, Q. This is not our design. And because it's not, we have no say so. Oh, the baby is 3 months. Oh, my goodness. I can't even imagine the pain his wife is going through. I know, Caroline B. Exactly. And I mean, because, oh, especially with having a new baby, then having to turn around to lose your husband. She needs to be just surrounded and smothered in support at this point. You went live, BBK? I swear I just said that on my live. Oh, yeah, she needs to be, oh my God, not, and I'm not talking about just calling because I couldn't imagine, but because I hardly ever answer my phone now. And having to go through something that traumatic, I know I would never answer the phone. They don't need to call. Don't call and check on her. Go over there. Go to her. For the ones that are close knit that can actually reach out and touch her, go over there, put your hands on her, Put your arms around her because she's going to need it. She is going to need it right now. Hey, Apple, losing your husband and daughter. Oh, yes, she does. Bama Ray, she does. She definitely, yes. I just hope people don't make this about themselves, right? It's about the Bryant family. Period. Exactly, Black Butterfly. That's what it's about right now. The Bryant family, period, and also the other families that are involved. Oh, Gianni, yeah, that's what they said. It was Gianni. So videos are dropping. Oh my gosh. Yes, because you know what, Auntie Donna, um, now I know the last thing she's gonna want to do is eat, but making sure that she doesn't fall into a depression because we see this. I know I do. I see this all the time. I see it all the time. And depression is easy to fall into. It's easy. I mean, you may think, oh, I'm just in a funk today. Next thing you know, 3 months have gone by. And hey, Harmony, how you doing, baby? 3 months have gone by, and you're now in such a depressive state that now you need to talk to somebody. And after a death is when it sets in. Oh my God. I can remember. Now, one thing I will say, my family, and I thank God for it, we have been blessed with longevity. Um, and we haven't buried anyone in our family in years. But because I'm so familiar with it, each and every time I have to do an arrangement conference, it's like I feel everything that they're going through. And I couldn't imagine. She does, Miss V. She really, really, really needs our prayers. Um, Especially in the time like this, strength, she's going to have a supernatural strength because this walk that she started today, this turn of events that is taking place in her life, mm, mm, mm. I'm sure the team's wives are on their way to her now, right? You know, the basketball wives take care of each other. Yeah, they do. And one thing I will say, I could just imagine because they all have so much in common. I could imagine they probably have formed a bond. The basketball wives bond, not the basketball wives that we see on television, but a true basketball wives um little community, and they support each other. Hey, the wrench, you very messy, honey. You very messy. But I'm sure they have a support group for each other when things like this go on. Hey, First Lady, how you doing? Uh-uh. Wait a minute. Alabama Baby says, wait, Rick's Wi-Fi page has updated that he passed today. Wow, I'm confused. Honey, we'll probably before it's all said and done, maybe tomorrow, day after. It depends upon how fast they act on it. Because remind you, Rick Fox is very popular as well. He's a celebrity that everyone knows. Everyone knows the tall, light skinned Rick Fox. Yeah, she's in Orange County, so someone will get to her ASAP. That's what she's gonna need, and the kids should be okay. Democrat, thanks for live and giving us a place to grieve together as a sister family. I'm all listen. If this grief, I don't know personally, but one thing I do know, hi Miss V Town, there's no time limit on it. There's no, yeah, it's too early. It's too early too. Now they can confirm Kobe Bryant because they knew that that was his, but by them saying no, there were no survivors. The only other factor is to factor out who else was on the plane. Oh, they aren't meant to be used that much. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing, baby? Oh no, Alabama Bay. Oh, Wikipedia. Oh, you know they're not trustworthy. I don't, yeah, but grief is something that a lot of people want to put time constraints on. This is so new. It's probably it's going to take them years to even begin to. And it's going, and one thing about it, it's a daily thing. It's something that you have to pick up and carry around with you every single day. Even though we're still here and we may say, oh, life goes on, but not so much until you walked in those shoes. You can't say anything. Right, Bama Rays? I mean, it's heartbreaking. Oh, it was very foggy over that mountain. Wow, when they were flying in that area. Queen lady. Okay, Caroline B. You too, baby. Have a good happy Sunday. Hey, positive all day. Right, Miss B Town, if ever. If ever. That's the whole thing. Because and you know what? And I will say this, when I lost my grandfather, my grandmother is still not over it. Right, TT. Right. Okay, they said 14 minutes ago that Rick Fox was not with Kobe. Okay, good, good. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. But my grandmother, and no matter how big of a support system she has, which is all of us, she still grieves. I mean, I will call her like today's Sunday, and I have to call her tonight. She will talk about my granddad for 75% of the time that we're on the phone. Hey, Candy Cane, how you doing, baby? It's difficult for families to grieve because the world is grieving with them, right? Kobe is a legend. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Oh, they say his 13-year-old daughter, another parent and child, and the helicopter driver. I follow Sean King. He says anything else is just rumors. Oh, okay. Sean King, is he on IG? Oh, Candy Cane says, I lost my husband and I'll never get over it. I'm so sorry, baby. I couldn't imagine. And even though um, we know that death is inevitable, if it happens to us, we still can't believe it. Even though it's inevitable, we still can't believe it. Um, Kobe just made a movie. Oh, about what his life, Queen Lady? Q says, my great aunt lost her daughter in 1973. She cried every day until she passed. Wow, in December of 98. I can believe it. Now, I can believe that. Let me tell y'all something. I couldn't, no matter how many, I mean, from birth all the way up, but no matter how many kids, cases that I have, I can imagine standing over one of my own. Y'all know I have five. I couldn't imagine standing over one of my own. Right. We basically watched Kobe grow up and evolve before our eyes. Right. His home because we're in the same age bracket. And you know what, Alabama Bay? Because if I'm not mistaken, they snatched him up right out of high school, right? Hey Sherry, how you doing, baby? I live in California and a Lakers fan. Oh, baby. Andrea, I know. I lost my mother 9 months ago. I'm still not over it. I'm so sad about Kobe Bryant. I know. I know. When you think about it, a lot of people, let me tell you, a lot of sometimes sorrow and grief, it drowns them. It drowns them. That's one reason that I was telling my mom, I said, listen, I don't care what's going on. What we have to do is make sure that we know that it's make sure that we drown grandma, and we call her dear, that we drown dear in nothing but love, nothing but support, never giving her a moment alone. And that's what we've done since 2015. So, and granddad was 84. He was 84. That's why I say our family has been blessed with longevity, because right now, both my grandmothers are in their 90s, and I don't take, and I impress it upon my kids, I don't take a moment. There's not one moment that I take for granted. There's not one moment, because I know how inevitable death is. The kids, they don't know. They're out here just living. Candy Cane said, "Yeah, my mother still cries over losing her sister." Ooh, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Hey, Brooklyn Goddess, how you doing, baby? It's too much. It's too much. And when I think about having to wear that and still having to, because one thing about it, she's going to have to, now she's going to have to, in her own, do the due diligence to let the baby know who, did she have a girl or a boy? Hey, Summer Breeze, give them their flowers, right? While they still can smell them. Exactly. And you know what, Lation? That's one of my dad's favorite songs, Give Me My Flowers. And every year when they have this pastor's anniversary, my cousin, who can sing, she can sing the rooftop off of a church. You hear me? That girl start singing. You can hear her down the street. I said, "Oh, Thelma in there shaking the church doors." Oh, three. Oh, all girls. Okay, so it was baby girl. Okay, and having to, teach her dad and show her who her dad was, and how important he was, and what kind of staple he put out there in his legacy. It is Summer Breeze, right? See, that's what they were saying, that She was on the plane with him. What's her Gianna? Gigi Gianna. So, and you know what? Even though I deal with it every day and I do this, I have to make sure, and like in my real life, that I remind my kids on a daily basis how much I love them, how important they are to me, because we don't ever know. We never ever know. I just pray that Shaq reach out to her in person. And Queen Lady, he probably will, because I could just imagine they're all just like they said, they're probably all on their way, if not already there with her. Because I would have been oh, it would have been hard for me to deliver the news. And right to you was an accident, so it was sudden. It's not like um Kobe had four daughters. The second oldest passed away. Passed today. Okay. They were going to her basketball practice, Wrench. Wow. Okay, I need a support group. Right. Okay. I'm so heartbroken right about this. Every second counts. Every single second counts. Kobe and his mother had problems. Oh, positive all day. God is so good. Every day I wake up, yeah. Because some days I forget my husband no longer with me after 20 years of marriage, but I just start laughing because God always drops the good times in my spirit. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, positive all day. Okay, they should say it. Me too. Before I hang up the phone with my boys, I tell them I love them, even if I talk to 2 times a day. Exactly. Oh, my mom's like that. Exactly. And you know what? I have this thing because I hate saying the word bye. I hate telling people goodbye. I'll be like, okay, talk to you later. See you later. Even my mother, and she had to tell me, why don't you ever say goodbye? I'm like, goodbye is final. Let me say I'll talk to you later. So that's what I do. Oh, they're saying it on TV right now. Oh, let me, you know what? Okay, BBK. Kobe had issues with his parents over Vanessa. I hope his parents are okay. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody's going to the Staples Center, but tonight is the Grammys award show. And you know what, Sherry? You're right. But you know what? Didn't Whitney Houston pass away the night of the Grammys too? What? Gossip Girl just posted on her YouTube channel LeBron James and his daughter died. Yeah, I hate saying bye. I hate saying bye. Even when I talk to Q, Q will say, "Okay, okay, bye," and I'm like, I'm trying not to say bye. It's just one of those things. Goodbye is final. It's like, mm-mm. Your mother-in-law. I don't say goodbye. Mm-mm. Yes, that's how I am. I will see. I'll talk to you later. That's it. Gossip Girl is another YouTuber. She's on YouTube. She has it all wrong. Well, you know, gossip, and the thing about Gossip Girl has been on YouTube for a very long time, but you will never know it. Summer Bree said, "Oh my God, my grandmother was the same thing. She would hang up on you before the combo ended because she didn't want to hear the word bye." Exactly, and that's just how I am. He did win a Grammy Award. The news said earlier. Oh my God, and he won a Grammy. Mm-mm-mm. My best friend hates when I say goodbye. Exact, and you say it. It's second nature. Okay, bye. That's final. That's too final for me. She usually is wrong. I used to support him. I mean her very heavy, but during his transition, I know that I was a heavy supporter of him during his transition. Now, in my opinion, he was a very handsome guy. So I didn't. I well, that's a whole personal decision that he wanted to make. He wanted to transition, and so who's going to say anything about that? But I thought he was very handsome as a male. Yes, that's Jacob Kohinoor. That's him. Oh, that's y'all's family rule positive all day. Yeah. Oh, tonight's a tribute to Nipsey Hussle. Wow. They might add a couple too. Of course, Sherry, they're working overtime. My kid, Queen Lady, my kids know not to tell me about it. I mean, never. Yeah, I used to watch her, but that's Jacob. I thought that when he was Jacob, he was very handsome guy. And then when he wanted to go through the transition, I was like, okay, wait, where'd the wrench stay? Calabasas has some evil energy. Wow, why you say that, wrench? He won a Grammy, an Oscar, and 4 NBA rings. Auntie Donna, when he was Jacob, and you know how long ago that was. But okay, so when you came on, he was already Jessica. When I first saw him, he was Jacob. This thing with him reminds me of Aaliyah. Yeah, you're a conspiracy theorist. Wow. And in my opinion, there's always an underlying story behind these sudden celebrity deaths. I'm just saying. Wow. Oh, she has the right picture, but the wrong name. You know what? That's why I stopped listening. That's why I had to tune out. Now I'm still sub to her, but I had to stop listening. That's just like let's come on now. Let's at least because she has a following, a huge following. No, auntie. uh-uh. Oh, because of the fires, the burglaries, and now the crash. Wow. Oh, CNN showing him and his beautiful daughter. We have to pray for his wife. Right. But to lose a husband is hard. I know this, honey. To lose a husband and a child. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you entertain conspiracy theories? A lot of your favorite channels are gone. Nari says Jessica is a little dingy. Honey, always getting it wrong. You, I feel like this. Jacob has been on YouTube so long that her show now should flow flawlessly. It should be just flawless. This right here is a major. Come on now, we talk. We're talking about a death. You mean to tell me you're gonna get the names wrong, Jessica? You're gonna have to. Oh, the queen, the real queen, say, please don't start with the conspiracy theories. Well, you know there was a whole one around Aaliyah. Anybody that's passed away, really, that wasn't just blatant and right there. And let me see, I think Whitney Houston passed away the night of the Grammys too. Let me see. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. CBS is remembering the life and legacy of Kobe Bryant. And y'all know what? I know that we come over here and it's messy and it's roasting and gagging, but this right here is reality. There's nothing virtual about anything that's taking place when it has to come and deal with death. Right picture, but wrong name. Let me see. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, baby? Oh, she passed away the night before the Grammys. Okay, T. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Oh, she died the night of Clive Davis's party. Okay. I hate to say this, but hey, MY, how you doing, babe? I hate to say this, but Kobe has something always sinister about him. Did he, Rich? I was never invested. I never heard anything about him because y'all know I'm a football girl, but I still don't want to hear this. I mean, you say Kobe Bryant, everybody know who he is. Oh, Nikki, TurboTax, you can do it for the free. Why name yourself the deadliest snake in the world? Oh, really, Auntie Donna? Mm. Yeah, Jessica had BBK says, but since Jessica fully transitioned and recovered, her format changed, right? Like she lost part of her team and now she does the receipts online now. I'm subbed, but not there much. BBK, me either. I am subbed, but I was really, well, maybe it's well, I know for me it's his delivery. I know they charging you $70 on TurboTax. Since when TurboTax start charging, girl? Right, Sherry. Now, one thing about it, every star, especially when they're out there like that, some mess is coming. You know, the paparazzi will not let them live in peace. I don't care what's going on. The paparazzi is always watching. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, I never heard. I never knew he called himself Cobra. See, I didn't follow him. You gonna have to, Nikki, because when did they start charging? You may have picked the wrong thing. Hey, Cass, how you doing, babe? You on Front Street? How you doing, honey? I read an article years ago. He traveled every day by helicopter and thought that was very, very risky. And Nikki, the commercial says free, free, free. Okay, go back. Go back. And y'all know what? I hate to feel like down in my spirits, and I hate to feel because I wear whatever, like say if Q call me and she's pissed about something, okay, now I'm pissed. If my sister calls me right now, she's pissed, now I'm pissed. Blood pressure sky high, raised. Matter of fact, let me check it right now. Oh, H&R Block is free for real. Yes, Alabama babe. Yes, heavy, heavy. You understand me? That's one reason that I keep my circle so small because I just can't consume it all. I can't. I will probably literally implode because I can't carry it all. Yeah, I take on people's energy and it's bad. It's real bad. You know her girl. So much so that I will I go the extra mile. Let me just say that. I go the extra mile. Now I have another question. Girl, let's lighten the mood and laugh at Nicole Tyler Perry. Not Tyler Perry. Oh, honey, that's a whole mess that's going on over there. Hey, Lady P, how you feeling, honey? Um, we were over here talking about Kobe Bryant, but we want to lighten this up a little bit. Okay. Let me I'm gonna open the phone lines. We're gonna lighten it up. We're gonna talk about the last 24 hours and all the foolala because that's exactly what it is and what it's been. Pure foolishness. Oh, good, Lady P. I take on people's energy, which is why I categorize my emotion. I can feel people's whole spirit, and I had to control that. But you know what? It's hard though. It's hard, the real queen. Let me tell you something. When I'm at the hospital, I can do it pretty well. But sometimes I'll have that one patient to come through that'll get me, and I'm like, you know what? Mm, because I try to stay away from it. Listen. I try to go in on the admission. I go in, I ask 10 questions. 10. I get them settled and I'm out the door. Period. But sometimes they'll come in and they need to vent. And once they vent, they got me. We could talk about Sybil. Well, let's talk. Wait a minute. Who y'all want to call in or you want to come on string, y'all? What y'all want to do? Either way is fine with me. We're gonna lighten the load, Sherry. We're gonna talk about you. We're gonna talk about the food la la. Let's laugh. Let's laugh, honey. Let's liven it up. I'm ready. Hey, the good Miss Van, how you doing? That's why you left social work. Oh, social work is hard too. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, what she say? You on Front Street? What she say?
announce yourself.
You're on with Bama Girl. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Bama, this T. Danielle.
Hey, T. What's going on, Queen?
The funniest thing I saw on YouTube, you know I'm at home in this bed, right?
How you feeling, boo?
The funniest thing, I feel good. You know, I don't really like medicine and all that kind of stuff, so I've been, not trying to, because they gave me Norco. I'm not taking that.
Well, what dose, though?
So,
0.5, 7.5, 10? 10. Ooh.
It makes me feel loopy, but they did give me 800 milligrams of
ibuprofen.
So that's working.
Yeah.
So that's working for me. That Norco, I'm about to flush that down the toilet. Maybe it's the control freak in me. I don't like feeling like that.
Yeah. And then, like me, I'm allergic to Norco, so I can't take it.
And see, and I've had C-sections, and nothing hurts me that bad that I'm gonna take that.
Girl.
I just can't do it. It makes me feel like I'm in a dream world or something. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Listen. It does nothing for me. When I would take it, it didn't take away the pain. It would itch. Listen, I had a very bad allergic reaction to it though. Yeah, I can't take it.
I've been on one crazy.
Exactly, because you would literally claw that skin off. But what's going on, Mama?
Yeah, and with all this foolishness going on, he had, just life in itself and my son at school, and I put it in the chat. I just had to cuss him out today because he was like, Mommy, Daddy just text me. I'm not your daddy. You need to talk to me every day. I had a very bad look. So the funniest thing I saw all day yesterday was that Grumpy Gramps finally going live. He trying to figure it out. And his dish was shaking and moving. He can't see the camera. Girl, when I tell you I laughed out loud all day long.
Girl, wait a minute. I hear myself. Am I wait a minute, honey. You got something turned up in the back? Cause I'm getting
completely off. Everything off.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting all this feedback though. Yeah, listen. I saw him and I was like, you know what? Grumpy Gramps over there. I see you going through your first ever live, and I was dying. I was dying. Do you hear me? People in the chat talk about I'll moderate for you. I'll be your moderator. I said, you know what? Really? But I understand it. I do understand it. But then they talking about turning on your cash app. He talking about I don't know how to do that. Maybe some of you all can tell me. Yeah, it was a mess. And I already know Jay Wilson gonna eat him up whenever he come on after his yes.
I can't wait till them dentures flip out.
Girl, them dentures ever flip out and we mess around and catch it, girl, I'm gonna holler. One thing about it, I don't think he would ever let that happen. I think that he will make sure that they are in, baby. The fixident will be the first thing that he reached for, other than the teeth. Girl, that fixident gonna be on deck. Do you understand me?
Oh my God. Yes. So I just want to call and say that I'm in the chat, but I had to share that humor because I know somebody else had to see that foolishness.
Honey, and I haven't heard anybody say anything about it, but you're right. I was right there listening and looking. I caught the replay.
Well, and I'll have to go back to the chat. Let me let somebody else call in.
Okay, baby girl. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Hey, Valerie. Hello. I'm on the line with Bama Girl.
Hey, Bama Girl.
Hey, who is this?
I'm the number one caller.
Okay, number one caller.
I'm 5A and QB number one caller.
I come through number one caller. Number one caller. You know we love you, honey. Let me tell you something. Anytime you call in, you know we wait on the phone lines to open and for you to call in. What's good, mama?
I'll be over there with Mr. Cold Crazy, but you can't stand me.
Listen,
Because we out.
Nicole,
You always fucking.
what she say?
You always thinking up a Friday.
Yep.
I sure do.
Yep. Listen, yesterday when Terrence called in, she got in her fifties talking about that vacation and how he need to drop her a cash out.
Yeah. Girl, you over there begging. I'm like, why y'all don't see Tracy? She won't let me get out where I want to say. Why is Tracy to get away with murder, but can't nobody else get away with murder? Tracy did every daggone thing in the book. They uphold Tracy. I'm like, Tracy is a hot mess.
They do.
They all a hot mess.
But not.
But Sabe the bad guy. They ain't trying to hear nothing about Sabe. Sabe she just Sabe. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just Sabe, just Sabe. They don't give a damn. They don't care.
No, they don't.
They hold her. They hold a fire to her. But everybody else has done every damn thing in a book. But when it comes to Spy, they ain't trying to hear it. They is not trying to hear it. But they all discussing Sean Bradley and his damn food junkie.
I know.
I'm like, y'all sound like y'all in love with each other. Y'all sound more like food junkie was in love. Seems like food junkie got a little bit hurt.
Food junkie. But let me tell you something. I heard.
He looking at pictures with booty and stuff. If I was shot, I would too. I do the same thing. Somebody said, "Let me see your private." I'm gonna send him a picture to somebody else's private.
Exactly.
Now, I ain't never met you. Well, I'm gonna show you my stuff up.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Listen, let me tell you something.
He got some kind of show, a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
We already watching a reality show. I'm watching y'all.
It's a reality show. It is a reality show.
So sorry every day, each and every day.
You know what though?
I just be watching.
Well, Sean Bray, he did confirm it though. He confirmed it about the reality show portion.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he had it with Deanna Irvin, boy. They was going at it. They was back to back this morning. Everybody was back to back. They was all popping on this morning. Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness.
You know, I heard that. I heard them going back to back, but you know what? And I also caught this too. Now, for whatever reason, 74. For whatever reason, Simply Trey went on to Deanna's. Did you catch that foolishness?
Yeah, right. And then right after they went off, he was saying something about that Jeff Ned lady and food junkie. And somebody came and told him saying Deanna going on. He said, Deanna, I didn't say nothing about you, but I don't give a blah blah. You know how he talks.
Yes.
He don't make no sense. He just sounds big and stupid and dumb. He sounds retarded.
Listen.
He don't make no sense. He just be howling and screaming.
That's fine. Well, they took let me tell you what, they took their lives down, but I did hear Deanna cussing him. Girl, when I tell you, she cussed his ears completely out. Do you understand me?
Yeah. She was going back to back.
Yeah.
So he said something about that Jeff Ned lady and the food junkie. Yep. He tried to ask the food junkie. Do your husband know what you be doing?
Okay, that's the whole thing. Do your husband know? Because this sounds like he was real, honey. He had his eyes set on Mr. Bradley, honey.
Yeah, I can see Sean look like he wasn't no freaky man just be playing. I think Sean just was playing him. Just give him something to hear. Just something to hear. The food junkie fell for it, baby. Food junkie fell in love, baby. Well, and now he trying to sell him something else. No, baby, you was in love. Baby, you fell in love with another man, and you had a whole husband right next to you.
Oh.
Sean showed you that butt and the same thing, and you went crazy.
And the way that they was talking was nasty.
Car Chronicles all day and night. She on Car Chronicles right now.
What? Still talking about the same thing?
Yeah, somebody ain't wanted to want it.
Oh.
Somebody ain't wanted to want to fight her.
Oh.
Threat.
Oh my.
They need to stop all these threats and stop saying what they gonna do to people. And just keep it on YouTube with the roasting and gagging. Dang, y'all taking this stuff too doggone serious. It ain't that serious.
I know, right? Hey, Diving.
It ain't that serious.
Well, honey.
I was up all night. Everybody was on last. I'm like, everybody clowning and fighting and arguing. People in the chat. People telling this person something, they chat. Then they going on that chat, this chat, that chat, the back chat. I mean, this was Swaddles and everybody else. It's just a hot mess. I see. It's too much. It's too much. She going crazy. She don't know what to do. She a hot mess, stirring up stuff.
Who, Kiki? Girl.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She a hot mess.
I'll say.
You said your mama in pain and sick in a hospital. You say you make all that money, baby. Why you ain't getting that truck or car, whatever you drive, and fill it up and go see your mama?
Girl, seems like
you make a lot of money, baby. You make a lot of money. She was feeling like her mama was real ill, like she's gonna pass out. Risha, you supposed to get in and say, you said you got a husband. Okay, honey, get in this car. Let's go. We finna go see my mama.
Right, and that would have been my thing.
All day and night. That sounded like it was fake. I hope it ain't. Girl, you was too phony.
Well, honey.
Keeping up a lot of mess.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of people. Keeping up a lot of mess. And I was just watching them chats. I said, ooh, there's a lot of two-faced people, baby. Yeah, there's a lot of people, two-faced, baby, going from that chat to that chat, telling people what this person say, that person say. And they need to stop and just grow up.
Yeah, there are a lot of bone carriers.
Yeah, that's what you would. What people need to do is just go listen to the live themselves before they before they say something.
And jump to conclusions, right?
Yeah, because it's like people really is trying to tarnish vacation. People is.
Well, they can try.
Whoever gonna go, just go. Whoever ain't gonna go, don't go. And don't worry about it.
Let me tell you something. We're gonna have a very good time.
Manny MVP. He was over there talking to what's his name, Manny? Wolverine. They confusing me. He was on their call last talking stuff. Like he going, him and a friend, they going to spy. What are you going for the spy for? To see what?
I heard that, but you know what? I don't think so. Maybe he going to Chicago. Maybe he'll be going to the Taste of Chicago. I don't know. But spy on what?
I just said that's too much money. Why is that too much money? How is that too much money? People, if they want to go and they paid their money to go and they got extra money in their pocket, you mean come out what they gonna be doing? They ain't got to after y'all whatever y'all gonna be doing, you gonna do. It's already to say you just gotta stay right here with me. You know you can go venture off and do what you wanna do. They need to grow up.
Sure.
When we go out of town, we hang out together, and then everybody gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when me and my sister and cousin and auntie all gonna go, some of us might want to go to the movie, some of us might not want to. Some of us might want to go to the mall, some of us might not want to.
Sure.
So they just making a big deal about it and talk about this gonna happen. They be shooting. They shoot in every state that is.
Definitely.
Everything happened in each state. So I don't know what they talking about. They just jealous and they just trying to throw a bowling ball. It's gonna happen.
I was just about to say it's not gonna happen.
Whoever comes, gonna come. And I was just too through. One day I was just looking at ass April. I'm like, baby, you a sad case, baby. She sure was worried about them $200. Baby, you ain't getting them $200. What you thought you was gonna get them $200? Girl, bye.
Baby.
She people wanted their money back, and if they said, give me my money back, and if they wanted to give it to you, then that would have been fine. But when they told me, when they told Fine that she could give it to somebody else, okay, that's what she gonna do. But if they said, you can get that money to April, then that's what you would have, do like that.
Right.
So girl side, she wanted them $200. Girl, please, like I said, April, you've been on there all these months. And then right before Christmas, I thought about it. She was like, I just came from an interview. No, she said, fill out the application. Blah, blah, blah. She was so happy. She was so happy. I think she wanted people to give her some cash out or whatever, so she can get some gas or whatever, have some coins in her pocket. Because she sure be having brand new stuff. She sure be bringing up stuff. Girl, April got some money over there. That's just a scam. She's just a scam and a thief.
Ooh.
Girl, about people to work at McDonald's. What happened to the McDonald's job?
I don't know. The people wanted to know.
She was gonna work at McDonald's.
I remember.
She said that.
I remember. I heard her.
She said that out of her own mouth. And then on top of that, I was thinking, like, wait a minute. And then remember she was on there telling everybody where the McDonald's is, down the street from her house. Why would she be on there? You gonna let these crazy people that be on YouTube talking smack, saying what they'll do, and you gonna let people know what McDonald's you're working at? Did you hear what she said? It's around the corner, up the street, or whatever. It was closed. Yeah, she did say that. She was letting people know where McDonald's was at. I would wait for how the way people at. I wouldn't have told nobody nothing. I would just said I'm working. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would you come over there and telling the people I'm working at a McDonald's? Knowing these people crazy to call every damn McDonald's in your town. Because, dude, she was on there telling that, yeah, I work. The McDonald's is about it. It's closed. So that's what I'm saying. Girl, please. Get that McDonald's down. She probably turned it down. It don't sound right. And then everybody was asking her, why you don't do Uber Eats? Why you don't do this? She ain't did none of that. She not with her people.
Well, she can't.
Some money to pay for her tickets and all that.
She can't do She can't do that. She can't do Uber Eats because you got to have a valid driver's license. I'm sure you got to have insurance on your vehicle to work for Uber Eats.
But I'm saying she's not with those people to give her money for that. For all that other stuff, like tickets and all that stuff. She always talking about she got a flat tire and a window busted, the heat don't work, the muffler. She be saying all that stuff.
Oh, that sounds like somebody else we know. Girl, I'm glad you called in, number one caller. Right. I'm like, no, because I usually see everything and stuff going on my phone. I just got out of church, and I was like, no, I ain't heard nothing. Then I went to my TV, then my other sister, and everybody, and then I said, oh my God in heaven. Yeah. I say life is too short. Life is too short. It is.
Love our neighbors, and you gotta love your family.
Yeah. You have to keep things into perspective. That's what you have to do in your everyday life. You have to keep things in perspective.
I shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
I shoulda got on that plane. I shoulda got on that boat. I shoulda got in that car. Things happen for a reason.
They do,
so
and and that's the bottom line. It was his time. And that's so it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
People said, didn't he see it was foggy up there? It might not be foggy at that time or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep. God.
People say, this person was at the wrong place at the wrong time. If I go to the store, I'm at the wrong. How am I at the wrong place at the wrong time? If I went to the store.
Yeah. Things. I mean.
I was at the right place at the right time because I had to go to the store and I needed some things. But I just prayed. I had God cover me and my baby and my family with the blood of Jesus.
That's right.
The blood of Jesus.
That's right.
Every day you got to say that. And I just want to say, everybody have a blessed Sunday. And God is good and God is not through with me yet.
That's right.
And damn girl, I'm watching you. Hey, the BB Kev, you in there.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, she in there. You be. Thank you. You too, baby. Okay, bye-bye. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, you going Bama girl? Who is this?
This is Nikki, brother. You know I had to call in and
Hey, Nikki,
represent.
Nikki. I know that's right. What's going on, honey?
I had to call in. Girl, next one, just looking in the chat. And I like the number one caller. She made a lot of valid points too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like this one girl. So she's good people. But let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Let's get to it.
Why did James Caldwell had those curtains on? Lord, he was shaking like he was James Brown coming out from the dead.
I'm sick of you. Why he got to be Nikki?
I was like, oh my God.
Not shaking.
He was shaking real hard. He was shaking hard. I thought the wig was going to come out, girl. I thought the wig was just going to come out, girl. And he had that dress on, just like Foundation. He had that dress on. He had that dress on for about three shows, 3 or 4 shows.
Right.
I was like, what the world?
Oh, girl, what the chat saying? QB going in on Reed. He need to. Read the Heart of Philadelphia. He need to.
Yeah, you need to. You need to. I'm so sick of these darn people. They get on my doggone nerves.
Let me tell you something. People want to take credit for shit that they really. Let me tell you something. She want to take credit for a book. Okay, you wrote the book, baby, but the blueprint and the outline and the storylines were already there. So how much work did you really do? It's not like you came up with your own, like your own thoughts and everything else. No, ma'am. They had already, all the storylines were already there. You talking about child, and then talking about, and if anybody from Babe Nation come for me, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Girl, you can't do no more than what nobody else can do. What can you really do?
Right. But these people ain't got no content. They ain't got no content. They running from platform to platform, jumping into the chat, doing this, doing that, disrespecting folks. I'm like, y'all need to stop that because somebody really gonna get pulled up on. That's why I said, go ahead and dox me, honey. I'm ready to pull up.
You know you. Yes, you know you come. You always ready, baby. I love me some Nikki, honey.
Hey, baby girl, I forgot you was up here and Q. And P, I see you. The real queen. Okay, all my gangbangers up here, okay?
Yep, the only. Yes, you know the riders, honey. Thug Life was in here for a minute. I saw him swing through. I haven't seen
Oh my God, I can't quit Thug Life and that girl, the real queen and that girl brown sugar. We can't be in the same thing because we all gonna get blocked. We all gonna get blocked in somebody's text.
Everybody, one by one.
Get out of here. They call brown sugar. They gonna block. Get out of here. They call the real queen. Get out of here. They call Q. Get out of here.
Yes. Oh, me too. Period.
If I don't do like you, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. I'm not gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I watch you, if I'm not subscribed to you, I still watch you on another, you know what I'm saying, on another channel.
Right.
So I can see what you're talking about. So I can come over here and tell my folks what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna subscribe to you. No, I'm not gonna subscribe. I only subscribe to my people, my folks, who I like.
Nikki, you know what? You know I love me some Nikki Butler. I want you to change your name to Nikki Baby. Nikki Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna do that just for you, baby. Okay, don't be trying to block me, girl. My name gonna be Nikki Baby, okay?
It's gonna be Nikki Baby. Yeah, you think it don't? Now, one thing about it, honey, that trigger finger stay ready.
Oh yeah, when I be over there, I be ready. I be talking stuff and we ready at the same time. I'm gonna be mine and like and share and all that. I'm all in the conversation talking shit.
Now see, there you. Now didn't we just talk about this? Didn't we just talk about this?
Well, if I ride with you, I ride with you. If I ride with you, you know I ride with you because you got me at the mom for a reason.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's hard for a reason. So I'm gonna be out here windmilling and everything.
Oh,
So
baby.
you might as well go ahead and look for me.
Baby, you windmills your
Like
ass off. Yes, you do.
everything.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
I fuck with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of people. But some of these people, boy, I just want to make a troll page and just go up in there. It's Nikki Rock. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Don't do it. Because I don't want to get blocked for nobody else's platform.
Oh.
They be on them miss, child. They be on the miss right here.
Hey, go get her. Okay.
Maybe things to calm down, you know. Maybe things to calm down. But I hope somebody come over our way because I'm ready for them.
Yeah, you already know. And baby, on that right there is period. Because one thing about it, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna talk our stuff. You don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. But if you come over here on that F-ish, it's going down.
It's going down. And see, when I go into the chat, I don't be going up in there being disrespectful to the hoes or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, and if they talking about that person, I go along with the chat. You know what I'm saying? I go along with the chat. But I do believe in respecting people, the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't like you and I see my people in the chat, I might drop down out the bushes or something like that. I ain't gonna say that disrespectful. But if I don't like that person, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna y'all start this off. And then go get my homegirl like, hey.
Nikki, you gonna go get your homegirl, okay?
Go get my home like, hey, where y'all at? Hey, y'all better get on up and BBK.
Get on up and stand up. Let's go. Okay. Okay, listen, we have been known to roll in packs now. We roll in packs. Don't think any one person gonna be left out there just hanging alone, just windmilling by themselves. Please don't make that mistake.
Yeah, and just like when later on fought that man over here. You see how many people we had to double team his ass.
Okay.
We had to double team him. She about that man over here. So one person then he don't attack everybody.
But guess what?
Easy
come, easy go. You see how he does he speak on anybody from over here? I haven't heard anything lately.
No, nothing. Because he cut Lady Bones off. He's preparing his stagnation for Lady Bones. You watch what I said, you know, he's going to pull her behind all the way out. What? Again.
Girl. But
they'll keep on. And at least you over there, she already exposed her. And she was jumping up in that chair yesterday. I said, dang, she's mad.
Oh, she was on live again yesterday cutting up? Child, get over it, honey. Get over it.
Right. Because she said about that man over here. And now you done lost your son, but I know you did.
Of course.
Brian, you're trying to bring that man over here doing that stupid stuff, talking about you here for black women, but you brought that man over here to tear a black woman down. So how you here for black women?
And you know what? Let me tell you what, a lot of like what she said is very contradictory. First of all, you done brought him over here to tear. I mean, you brought him over here for what? You claim to want to be the one to uplift black women. How, girl? And you have gone in on dang near all the black women in this sector. So who? Which one? Who are you talking about?
Right. Like who you talking about? There's a lot of us over here. Some scary ones over here, and some people that ain't scary over here. And I'm one of them that ain't scary.
Baby, that will stand up on you.
I don't care who they is. I stand my ground. I don't care if people like, you be so little, you so little, you so damn right, I got something to back it up too.
Q.
Q.
Rashima Kearney. Who is that? Is that a troll page?
Yeah, who is that?
It looks like the Reed.
Girl, get your bald head out of this chat, girl. We was on you just for a second, a first second, a premature second, and then you want to come over here, girl. We don't miss your name one time. Bye. Get out of here.
Because I could have sworn QB was going in, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Come over here, she gonna get drugged or block one. She got Q right there with the ring, she got me on the phone with black. So we good over
here. Nikki. I'm trying to figure it out. Buy my book. Wow.
But you know what? I see why people say no name, no say. I see why. Because every time you say somebody's name, here comes somebody. Oh, what you say about name? You is not important. I see why. I see why BBK got alphabet.
Okay.
Ain't no
Alphabets and
damn
nicknames,
name. What you
baby.
tripping?
Alphabets and nicknames. Who you talking about? Jeffrey. We all know who Jeffrey is. Who you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we gotta get her name. We're gonna get her T.
Oh, but
We
it's a
don't get
troll
her T.
page. Okay.
That's her name T.
Mm-hmm.
That's her name. Her name is T Funny.
Okay.
But I'm like, baby girl, you know, I just had to call in. I was trying to file these taxes, but I had to jump on in here right quick. I'm gonna get back in the set, y'all.
Okay, Pumpkin. Thank you for calling in, honey.
You're welcome. All
Okay,
right,
love.
see y'all later.
Okay.
Well, I'll see y'all in the set.
Okay, honey. But you know what? It may have been a troll account, but that's somebody coming over here trying to be messy. And you coming over here trying to be messy will not stop anybody from going in. Just know. See, they did that same F shit with Five Babe the other day. And a troll page gonna drop down with that same name. I don't know what the comment was, but when Five Babe highlighted it and she went in on her, then that gave, from what I understand, Reed the reason to go in and do a whole live dedicated to Five Babe. But baby girl, this shit right here, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Yeah, these streets are hot ass mess. Don't do it. Read you down about the entire book and everything else. So get gone now. Go on with that. Go on away from me with it. Period. And then I want to know. Matter of fact, let me go over here and see for myself. Yeah, Nick, okay, they pressed like a Subway sandwich, exactly. But I did see that Kiki called herself going in on the Reed. So why would Reed call QB? Seems like to me you need to be addressing Kiki because she's the one that you had the issue with. But I don't even get notifications from her. I did see that Kiki had a little something to say though. Sylvester, who T? Oh, okay. Oh, civil involved in all this drama today too. You're on Front Street, and it started from last night. It started from last night. Exactly, Q. But I'm trying to. Well, the live went on so long. Was she even mentioned in the live to where she felt like she needed to come for Sybil at all? Now we all know she crazy as cat pee, but Bama raised. Listen, the real queen. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Sylvester. Okay. I do know that every chance she gets, she has something to say about Five A. I do know she keep like one email that I had gotten. She was talking about. I guess she did a live right after Five A went in on her. Right. Look at she talking about because y'all always and if Babe Nation come after me, that damn Bama girl, BBK, BBK, what the hell she got against you? I did Q as much as I could. The beginning of it when she was going in, did I miss something? I listened, but I didn't read the chat. You know, it goes down in the chat. I did. You see, this is my issue. If you're mad at someone else, then don't come for me. Period. Handle that shit with the person you're mad at. The real queen. But you know what? Because I'm gonna tell you what had happened. What had happened was she's the one that said, claimed that I, Bama girl, because she called me Bama girl, was a lap dog for 5A. Pretty much. She didn't say lap dog, but that's you. You always caping for somebody that won't cape for you. You are hanging off of her titties. I mean, real disrespectful with it, right? So at one point, I can remember mentioning her book because this is when I was still um watching her channel. I was still subscribed to her. So I went under the comments. I'm like, well, damn, you got so much to say about that. Well, then, if I'm wrong for supporting Fi Babe, I must be just as wrong for supporting you too. Now she responds to everything else, but she didn't respond to that. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I was going down in QB's chat with the Reed and Crybaby Kiki with the 13 people in her head. Oh God. And of course, Babe Nation is getting dragged into what? Wow. She's standing behind QB on the stream crying and people coming at him over stuff she started. Wow. Well, yeah, we already been on here for an hour and a half. So guess what? Let me get in the skybox. Who gonna join me? I'm getting up in the skybox and let me go over here. And I might have that drop down too. Let me see what's going on. Even though I don't have anything to do, a lot of times, baby, they should go over there and just say hello, and that's all it takes. But y'all, um, let me okay, yeah, I ended that. I'm gonna end the live. Let's go over here and see what's going on around there with the new kids on the block. And I know y'all already know I won't be over there for long because I can't take too much of Sybil. So, and I can't take hardly 2 words of Sylvester. So let me ride over here and see what's going on. Let me hover over and see what's going on. Thank y'all so much for just coming in. Thank you for the ones that called in. You guys you already know you're amazing. And we're going over here and see what's going on. Y'all have, let me see, it's getting dark here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you later.